say, yeah, do you mind, yeah, why you tripping like that? You should get your eyes.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Deli, so go ahead and ring that bell, subscribe to me so you can react to what I see. So, alright, y'all, we got, we finally got Larry Bird. Larry Bird's Ultimate Mixtape. I figured, you know, before I started off with Jordan, it was top 50 moments, and that just, I don't know, was really biased and wasn't that impressive. And then when I looked at the actual mixtape, that was a lot better. So I figured with Larry Bird, we'll go ahead and we'll start with exactly that. I feel like if we go ahead and just basically start with the mixtape, with the Ultimate Mixtape, that should give me a good feel for where Larry was. I already kind of have some understandings about Larry. I've heard some legendary stories. I understand Michael Jordan never beat him, all of that. So, but aside from that, without further ado, let's go ahead and hop into the video. Retired in '93. I didn't know that. Okay. Thought he retired maybe late '80s. Nah, but I guess that makes more sense. No, he couldn't have. Yeah, I'm stupid.
He was the most
I know that. I know that much. Hey, yo. Disrespectful. Gotcha, bitch. Hey, yo, man. Hey, yo. He was so disrespectful.
Larry said, I'm gonna get it right here and I'm gonna shoot it in your face.
We're just rude.
Looked at me, he was like, damn, I didn't even leave nothing on the clock.
That's the first three-point contest, he says. I'm just looking to see who's going to finish second.
This is a tie for the money.
Just absolutely unbelievable. Dominique guarded him, Cliff guarded him, Antoine Carr guarded him, I guarded him. Nothing worked.
Bird with 8 seconds. Bird on the drive. The runner is good again. Larry Bird is just unconscious.
The one Mike never could get.
He said rainbow trainer's lap.
I mean, it stands in history. It is what it is.
And Bird falls into Joe O'Toole.
Guys are into the benches giving each other foul. I mean, Bird is a bad man.
Bird has 60 points.
He would do a head
Hey,
fake,
yo.
or he would do this, and the guy would turn, and he would just fake the crap out of guys.
Oh, man. Oh, Larry was an asshole, and I'm here for it. I am here for it. Oh, man. It's like Jordan was a better ball faker because he could do that one-handed shit, but like it's like Larry's are funnier. Like Jordan's were more, I don't know. Like they were both like kind of an equal level of disrespect, but like one was like, this is how much better I am than you, and the other, and the way Larry does it is like, ha ha, you look stupid. Like, I don't know. That's kind of like the energy to, you know, I get it. But disrespect was both of their games. I understand.
Larry told all of us and the media, he said, tomorrow night's the last game of the trip. I'm going to play this one left-handed.
Oh, I know about this one. But I don't think I've ever seen. Okay. He throwing it up so easily with his left, like as if he's ambidextrous. Like, or I guess that was his point, but
his body was behind the basket, and he released that left-handed shot.
Woo!
And Larry just hit what would have been the game-winning shot, but KC called timeout. Larry came back to the bench, and he was a little upset.
He looks at the bench and says, hey guys, when I come back after timeout, I'm going to go right to the same spot. I'm going to kick it in.
The Bullets by one. Ames to Bird. He gets a good shot in the Celtics winner. Boy, this is something else.
Hey yo, his confidence was crazy.
Or bounce it to a teammate without even catching it.
See, I see a lot of players doing shit like that now, and I guess I can say I see where they get it from, unless he got it from somewhere else. I mean, it's also kind of Bruh, y'all 80s niggas in these behind the backboard shots. Yo. I don't know if I just don't watch enough basketball nowadays, and that's just a super common thing that happens, and I'm just unaware of it. Like, the only thing I can kind of think of in like any kind of recent like that was and it really wasn't behind the. Maybe it was. I might have to look at the clip again. Kawhi Leonard shot against was it Philly? You know, the lucky one, the one that bounced and shit. But I would have to look at that again. I don't even think he was really behind the backboard at that point. And the way that they're shooting it from behind, like, he was out, even if that was with Kawhi. He was out at the three to the point where, like, the distance from, I don't know how to break it down correctly. I don't know how to articulate my thought correctly, like infusing physics in it. But I just understand that shooting the ball from where he was at, you can, okay, with more distance, if you can get more of an arc on it, it's like it I don't know. All I know is that it feels like shooting it from behind the backboard has got to be a lot more difficult, because you absolutely have to make certain that you get the right arc, but at the same time, you're shooting for like a specific target drop at the same time. I mean, which is shooting a basketball shot. I don't know. I don't know how to explain to y'all why I'm so much more impressed by the behind the backboard shots, but I just am. I guess just because I don't watch basketball enough to see that happen on the regular, and so that's just fucking crazy to me. Like, defense. Woo! I don't think I hear enough about Larry's passing. Ooh.
I think that the Celtic fans,
Wait, time out. What just happened there? How was that a highlight for him?
I think that the Celtic fans, most.
How was that a highlight for Larry? Or was that him over there with the?
Hadn't quit.
Okay, all right. I spoke too soon. Okay, fair enough. Not trying to get a Coca-Cola sponsorship, by the way. I'm just a little tired, trying to wake myself up. That's all.
And he's hurt. And Larry Bird is headed to the locker room for treatment.
And on top of all of these accomplishments and all these things he does, Larry Bird plays hurt.
Yeah, I do know this part. He's a tough son of a bitch.
They smell it right now. They know the leader is not on the floor. Someone needs to step up now for Boston.
And here comes
Larry Joe Bird. Middle of the game, like fuck y'all.
return from an apparent fracture of the right cheek.
Wait, fracture of the right what?
Larry Bird making his return from an apparent fracture of the right cheek.
I couldn't hear what it said he hurt. The right, oh, right finger, right finger. Okay, okay.
Statistical line when you talk about Larry Bird here this afternoon.
They have different personalities and different backgrounds, but their value system was identical.
Yeah.
Finds an open Bird, takes rampant. 1 second.
Yeah, I know they battled. I know they battled.
5 seconds to go.
Woo! Woo! With the Kareem. Yeah, them guys went to war. They went to war. Yeah, I know that. I know that. They went to war. And they're great friends today.
Now, Irvin Magic Johnson.
To the greatest basketball player ever, but more important, a friend forever.
Michael Jordan was in the league in '93, but that ain't none of my business.
I dedicated my life to basketball, and I dedicated my life to the Boston Celtics. My basketball
sure
career
did.
is officially over, and I had a blast. But tonight I leave you and I say thank you, Boston. Good night.
Fuck the Celtics, but I always will have big respect for Larry. Ooh, Magic Johnson Ultimate Mixtape. I have to check that out next. Alright, so yeah, no. Of course I enjoyed that. I definitely enjoyed it. I mean, like, it's fucking Larry Legend. You know what I mean? Now the only thing that I would say is that it didn't really like move the needle, for my opinion, on Larry one way or another. The only thing that I saw that I haven't really heard about as much was Larry being such a fantastic passer like that. You know what I mean? I think a lot of people's passing, maybe not a lot, but I think there's quite a handful of legendary all-time players that their passing gets overrated because of their scoring. But either that or I'm blanking on the moments of when I've heard of Larry being a great passer. So, but aside from that, it didn't really move the needle. You know, it didn't make him look worse. Didn't make him look better. You know what I mean? Didn't really change impact where I feel like I should have him ranked or anything like that. And I told y'all in one of the last videos when I was watching some Jordan highlights that I was gonna wait to talk about Larry and LeBron until after I started watching some stuff. And so here's the thing, right? I think that if we wanted to play the hypothetical game and talk about if, and talk about the fact that, like, all right, well, we can look at some of the stats and the accolades and everything between the two of them, and you know, okay, we got to factor in Larry got hurt, he had a bad back, he had this, and it's like, that is true, and it's not fair to knock him for injury. It's not fair to knock any player for injury. That's just uncool. Now, here's the issue though. For me, I think it's a double-sided coin, right? I think that if Larry never got hurt, on one hand, he could have potentially won even more championships and had a better case against Magic, against Jordan, against like, because I mean, you even ask him when they ask him who's better, you or Magic, and he just 5 is more than 3, so that's all that matters. Like, you know what I mean? So maybe if he was able to play longer and healthier, he could have done better. Here's the thing though, that's one side of the coin. The other side of the coin is he gets to be one of the only all-time players with the standing legacy of never being beaten by Jordan. I find it difficult to believe that if he continued playing against Jordan through those breakout years, like once Jordan finally broke through, I don't think he would have that claim anymore. Like, I just don't. It's difficult for me to believe, and what I mean by that is, like, once Jordan got competent help, like, I understand that he was already beating Jordan before then, and Jordan was Jordan. Yeah, Jordan was Jordan, but the Bulls weren't the Bulls yet. Like, once the Bulls really became the Bulls, once Scottie really got it together, once Scottie really got it together, once Horace Grant, you know what I'm saying, once these pieces started to come together, it's not, I don't know that, I'm not entirely confident that even a healthy Celtics team would have beat them, but I'm not sure. I really probably need to go back and watch some old Celtics highlights. I mean, because I don't even know many old Celtics players. I mean, I know him, Kevin McHale, Robert Parrish, Dennis Johnson, but yeah, that's about it. That's about it. I know that. I know they won 3 chips. I know they were going back and forth to the finals, goddamn, all the time in the 80s. I know that much, but I don't know, man. But let me know what y'all thought about that, man. Leave a like on the video. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what y'all want to see me react to next. And of course, if you enjoy these kind of videos, check out one of my other reactions right here on the channel. But aside from that, just remember it's your boy Deli Del. So ring that bell. Subscribe to me so you can react to what I see. Peace, y'all.
On a rainy day, just vibe with me. Yeah.